And we are live here in the studio, Digital Street Studio. We have got the official finger that starts the show from the engineer, Rick Beck. He always gives us the official finger. And we have a great crowd in the studio tonight. Hey, Joe, how you doing, man?
I'm good, Kev. How you doing tonight?
So we got some great some musicians in here we're going to jam with tonight. So we got Adam Murray and Derek Murray in the house tonight here.
The Murray Brothers.
The Murray Brothers. You guys go by the Murray Brothers?
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah, actually, we did a duo down in Charlotte, North Carolina for about 5 years. As the Murray Brothers, we worked all the time.
As the Murray Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
So when you guys get mad at each other, now is it now no longer the Murray Brothers? It's just Adam Murray and then Derek Murray?
It depends on how I feel.
Brothers. I got a couple of brothers.
Well, we're going to go to some music, and then we're going to come back in our first segment with the Murray Brothers. We're going to do some jamming, talk a little bit about their original music, and talk about music in general. So let's get right to the show. I want to thank everybody for listening in tonight to the Covered Bridge Music Hour, and we're going to go right to some Covered Bridge tracks. This is first three songs will be off. The first one will be off the Bring the Jazz Guitar on Monday album, which is the story of Bill and Jane. And then the second track will be Johnny McLean off Forget the Real World. And the third track will be Fight for Virginia off the New Musical Stories of the Civil War album. So 3 songs from Covered Bridge, and we'll be back with some live music here in the studio.
First time they met in the dancing club, they were looking mighty fine. She had long black hair and a tight white dress. The smile was a mile wide. They danced the night away, love at first sight, they say. She had the moves and he was cool, and that's the story of Bill and Jane. Yeah, that's the story of Bill and Jane. Hooked up, went to Vegas, got themselves married, and started a fancy life. 2 Wall Street jobs and a house on the hill, some rings and Mercedes in the drive. Played in the wealthy scene, people said their life was a dream. 'Cause she had the looks, and he cooked the books, and that's the story of Bill and Jane. Yeah, that's the story of Bill and Jane. Table, splitting up all the stuff between the lawyers, accountants, the IRS. Their easy life got real tough, and people all over town spread rumors what was going down. It was nasty and mean, splitting up their dream. That story of Bill and Jane. Yeah, that's the story of Bill and Jane. Shame. Everybody knows the Bill and Jane. Well, she got the house, she got a thing, but her anger over him brought away all of her friends. Along with alimony, lost his job and bet his money, which pushed Bill over the edge. Now they live alone with the selfishness and hearts of stone. The story is true, don't let it happen to you. And that story of Bill and Jane. Yeah, that's the story of Bill and Jane. That's the story of Bill and Jane. Story of Bill and Jane. Story of Bill and Jane.
change in the words. And after a while, he'd like to see his audience smile. And they say, Johnny, keep on playing that mandolin. Saw Johnny playing down at the orphanage for the kids that gathered round. They would sing and clap their hands, wishing they could play like this man. And they say, Johnny, keep on playing that mandolin. Saw Johnny playing down at the local bar for all the drunks that gathered round. They would sing and they would cry as they drank their last bottle dry. And they say, Johnny, keep on playing that mandolin. Saw Johnny playing down on the street corner for all the ladies of the night. They would sing those old love songs, the ones that've been put away, forgotten and long gone. And they say, Johnny, keep on playing that mandolin. I went to Johnny's funeral the other day. The children and the drunks and the ladies were there too. Some did cry and some did pray, but they knew even to his very last day that Johnny kept on playing. Johnny kept on playing. Johnny kept on playing that mandolin. Keep playing, Johnny. I hear the drums far and wide, coming from the northern countryside. The Union Army is at hand, 75,000 coming to our land. I'll tell you that I'll fight this war, even though my friends are on the Union side. I won't fight against the only land I've ever known. That's why I'll fight for Virginia. Let states control their destiny, not by politicians' lies and greed. The Union Union Army is coming near, they'll see that Virginians do not fear. I'll tell you that I'll fight this war, even though my friends are on the Union side. I won't fight against the only land I've ever known. That's why I'll fight for Virginia. I'll fight for Virginia. Stay right for Virginia. I'll fight for Virginia. Stay right for Virginia. I'll tell you that I'll fight this war, even though my brothers are on the Union side. I won't fight against the only land I've ever known. That's why I'll fight for Virginia. Our state has joined the Confederacy to preserve our farms and property. Virginia way of life, be free. I'll fight for my state like generally. I'll tell you that I'll fight this war, even though my friends are on the Union side. I won't fight against the only land I've ever known. That's why I'll fight, I'll fight, I'll fight, I'll fight for Virginia, for Virginia, for Virginia, for Virginia. I'll fight, fight for Virginia.
And we're back live here in studio for the Covered Bridge Music Hour here on Digital Street Studio and Radio. And Adam Murray in the house tonight. And
Hello, everybody.
And Adam, so tell me what's been going on, man, musically. You got a lot of stuff happening right now, don't you?
Yeah. It's been kind of a crazy year so far. Actually, got the Adam Murray and the Mud Mill Murderers going on.
That's
here.
the new name, right? So it's no longer AMP. It's
I found out that there was a band, and I never was crazy about the name to begin with, but there was a band in Maryland called AMP, and there's a drink called AMP, and I was looking for a
All
better
that
name.
lawyer stuff.
Yeah. I really don't like all the lawyer stuff, so
Cease and desist, Mr. Murray.
it's like we need a better name, and we just changed it recently.
so now it's AM, Adam Murray and the Mud Mill Murderers.
I guess I hope they don't do that on the marquee.
AM or Murderers.
But me and my brother do a duo, an acoustic blues duo, and I do my solo stuff. And this past summer, my old band from LA, we are actually
Cold Shot.
Yeah, our demo got released, and went out there and did a release reunion show. That was a blast.
So when you guys did that, was everybody still in shape to do that type of music? I mean, you guys were rocking and rolling back. Everybody was still in.
Yeah.
Still in it.
Everybody's older, but
Still can jam.
Lot less hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot less hair, but it was funny because we hadn't played together in 25 years, and we all walked in the rehearsal
And just
studio
did it.
and just nailed the whole set. Went
Wow.
through it. I was like,
That's cool.
That is
I was
cool.
like, wow. I had no idea that we were gonna remember. it
Same
like we
guys,
did.
all the original guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is cool. Now that's out for sale right now, right?
Oh yeah.
So it's Cold Shot.
Cold-
Where can people go get that album?
Eonian Records. Eonian. I forget what the site's called. It's on CD Baby.
So
and
if they
iTunes. And,
if they went to iTunes or they searched Cold Shot, where was the band out of? California?
yeah,
was it?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Okay. So and Derek's here with you. Derek, tell me a little bit about Adam. You're the younger brother, right?
How'd you guess?
So did he beat the crap out of you when you were younger? And he was
Not
old?
at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
No,
always
he's
been real
16 years
cool.
younger than me. That
All
would
right.
have
That'd have been child abuse.
that wouldn't have gone over at all, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was growing up, Adam was in L.A. doing the Cold Shot stuff.
Right.
And when I got to be about 16 years of age, got a driver's license. He was in Myrtle Beach playing with the Carnies.
Carnies.
Oh yeah, yeah, cool.
I jammed with you guys one night.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I would go back and forth from there. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, so that was a fun thing to do. Got a brother,
Into music.
playing every night, having a good time.
So he kind of showed you the ropes.
Absolutely, yeah. And then when I was in my early 20s, I started picking up the guitar and the harmonica and
Right.
started singing. And Adam moved down to Charlotte and lived with me for 5 or 6 years. And I grew by leaps and bounds as far as
Oh yeah, I had him out making a living at it about 6 months.
Yes, he was out
we
playing the harp and the guitar. And
This is how we do it, son.
I was like, okay. I was like, you sound good. We need. Come on, let's do this.
Yeah, there's nothing like getting just thrown out there.
yeah, that's
Either
right.
gotta put up or shut up.
Well, and that's a lot of times that really makes a difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You can sit
You
around
can
and
pussyfoot around for a long time, practicing, and you never go out and do anything. But you go to play that gig and screw something up, and you're like,
That's
I will
right.
not let that happen again. You know what I mean?
right.
Like, it puts the pressure on you, man.
Yeah,
It's
I
awesome.
think one of the first things we did was go down to Myrtle Beach and play Bike Week at the Dog.
Yeah, right.
every day.
Like here, okay, you want to be in the music business? Here you go.
Yeah, they throw it right in there. So I mean, you guys are now playing together quite a bit. You're playing pretty much every weekend, or at least close to it. Or?
We're booking right now. We took kind of a break for a while, actually, because more than anything, the weather, and we need,
Yeah, right.
We're really trying to with Derek in the band now. It's kind of it's a whole new thing going on,
And you're
trying to hone that in.
taking some of the original stuff that you guys did in here about 3 years ago with Gar and all that came in. Now we're trying to get that stuff finished up and
Yeah.
getting any traction on some of that music, all that original music. Somebody looking at it, or are you just going to try to get it out there?
Oh yeah. I've got some people looking at some things, and
Nice.
hate to jinx anything by saying
Yeah,
anything,
no, that's
but
fine.
but
Well, we're happy to have you in the studio doing some it's incredible original music. So why don't we jam on one of your originals now as a group here? So
you got it.
what we have a name of this group. We've got Joey on guitar, Adam on guitar. We got Derek on harp. I'm playing mandolin, and Rick's on the bass. So, what are we? The mud? No, we're not the murderers. What
We're
are
the
we?
misdemeanors.
The Mud Mill
Misdemeanors. I love it.
Not quite so dangerous,
Yeah, that's
but
right.
still illegal.
Yeah. And boys, they just messed up. But in a couple years, they'll be okay. They'll be off their record and stuff.
So what's the first one we're going to do, Adam? What are we going to do? Road
This
King?
is called Road King, and which goes right along with how I know everybody's, if they feel anything like I do, been cooped up all winter and really can't wait for spring. Well, I wrote this for my girl about 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. But it speaks for itself.
Awesome. Let's do it.
My baby can't wait for spring. She wanna ride her Road King. Tired of being cold and shivering. Riding sure enough for her favorite thing. My baby can't wait for spring. She wanna ride her Road King. She's gonna ride me on down the road. Not too fast and not too far. We're just taking it by tonight. Oh yeah. Hit the throttle, baby, there you are. My girl looking like a movie star tonight. And that's alright. My baby just can't wait for spring. Wanna ride her road king. She's gonna ride me on down the road. She don't want no Escalade, just guzzling up for too much gas. She just wants something hard and long and strong, built to last. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, come on. We're gonna shake it down again tonight. Oh, yeah. Let me try to walk down the town. My girl looking like a movie star tonight. And that's alright. My baby just can't wait for spring. Wanna ride her road king. Hops on it like it ain't no thing. Spit shine is a good kind of thing. My baby can't wait for spring. She wanna ride her road king. She gonna ride me on down the road. She gonna ride me on down the road. She gonna ride me up and down the road.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Nice.
That's a lot of fun, man. That's a great song. I love the words on that song. So now, do you sing it when you're on the Harley going down? Do you sing it?
I have.
Do you have like a stereo system in the Harley, or that's not? That's,
Yeah, I do, but it's broke.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, he has to sing.
he's got to sing it, man.
Par for the course.
That's a great song, man. Well,
That's cool, man.
That is a nice tune. And so, what's before we forget, the Adam Murray and the Mud Mill Murderers. What's the next place? You guys got anything booked here real quick?
Yeah, we're
coming up?
playing the Celtic Pub. I think it's the 17th. It's playing the Celtic Pub on I think the 17th, and Tom's Bullpen on the 18th of April.
Nice.
The winery.
Yeah,
Oh, the
we're-
winery?
Yeah, we're playing. Me and my brother are doing the Murray Brothers thing at Harvest Ridge Winery. That's the same Saturday we're playing at the Bullpen.
August 18th.
All right, so you're doing a double gig that day then. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, well, let's get back to some original music, and we'll come back after this next 4-song set. And we've got Greg Ellingsworth queued up with I Got Over on You from The Dream. We got Zen Monkeys, Ain't No Use from the Zen Monkey CD. Amy Spampinato with I'm a Toddler. And then we'll end with The Movies and take her out with our own Rick Beck singing the lead on that. Right? Junior's singing that with you too, right?
Yeah, he's in the background there somewhere.
Awesome. So it's 4-song set, and then we'll come back with more Adam Murray and Derek Murray here in the studio for the Cover Bridge Music Hour. And thanks for listening in.
I got over you before you could get over on me. I saw you with that rope. I had to cut myself free. You can't tie me up, but tie me down. I ain't gonna be anybody's clown. I got over you before you could get over on me. Oh, baby, I sure enjoyed your company. And the way you squeeze sure did please me. But you started squeezing too tight. I felt things weren't right. Then you started talking furniture, house in the country, little kids in the yard. That's when I started to see that what you really wanted wasn't me. You wanted somebody you could change, but I like riding the range. Yeah, I like open spaces, going to the races, drinking beer and getting strange. set myself free. You can't tie me up or tie me down. I ain't gonna be anybody's clown. I got over you before you could get over on me. I got over you before you could get over on me. I got over you before you could get over on me.
It's a sin to tell a lie, my mama said to me on the day they brought my daddy down. Even though it hurts, only the truth can set you free, and nothing low can make a louder sound. Yeah. My daddy was a free man, he never wore no chains. He carried a man who could walk 15 miles, spend his last dollar for a family to eat. How they brought him down is history, yeah. There ain't no use in living if toddler. Hear me roar. I'm a toddler. See me melt down on the floor. I don't know what it is I want, but I don't want that. There's fur inside my mouth because I licked a cat. There's Play-Doh in the toilet, mommy, what you gonna do about that? I'm a toddler. Hear me roar. I'm a toddler. See me melt down on the floor. I use yogurt as my lotion and I don't care. I colored all over the living room chair. You won't find a single outfit in this house that I'm gonna wear. I'm a toddler.
Is that an angel standing at my door? Never seen a girl out here before. She's just my type, so I gotta take her out. Says she just in the neighborhood, talking kind of funny, but she looks real good. She's just my type, so I gotta take her out. Tonight I'm gonna tell her how I feel. I only hope she listens. Maybe in another day or two, it's her that I'll be kissing. She's got a lot of personality, and I fantasize with loving me. She's just my type, so I gotta take her out. No fancy dresses, not a trace of perfume, but I just can't think of the girls in the room. She's just my type, so I gotta take her out. Tonight I'm gonna tell her how I feel. I only hope she listens. And maybe in another day or two, it's me that she'll be kissing. She's just my type, so I gotta take her out. Just my type, so I gotta take her out. Just my type, so I gotta take her out. Whoa, she's just my type, so I gotta take her
And we're back live here in the studio, the Cover Bridge Music Hour, and I'm in the studio here with Joey Fulkerson,
What's going on?
Adam Murray,
Hey now.
and Derek Murray,
How you doing?
and our great engineer, Mr. Rick Beck, and not only engineer but bass player and everything. How many hats you usually
You're an
wear?
engineer? I love trains, man.
I know, man. Where's your hat?
Yeah, you need a hat, engineer hat. So at the break we were talking that Rick's got
So dumb.
Rick's got this brand new Jazz Master bass he hasn't taken out of the box, and Adam made the comment that it's like an action figure that keeps its value, but sooner or later you got to bust that box
I
open.
know. You know, Joey just reminded me when I was like just turned 13. My dad says, "Don't get smart with me, boy." I said, "Oh, stumming up for you."
Yeah, I'm sure that lasted a long time.
Oh, let me put
Followed
it this
by-
way. You know those teeth I'm missing?
Yeah.
There you go. Now you know.
So Adam, man, you got when you guys do your live stuff. I mean, with your band, how many do you throw in? A lot of your original stuff. You try to get them thrown in there. Or?
He's here. He's reaching for the
Yes,
stars.
yes. Sorry, I dropped my pick. Yeah. Actually, try to get in as many as I can remember to throw in there.
Now, do you have anybody ever give you a hard time about doing your originals with the cover stuff, or does that go over pretty well?
Not to my face.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, it's like, sometimes, they want you to, they want to hear Mustang Sally and, whatever else it is.
Yeah, but you don't set up your originals by announcing, "Hey, guess what, everybody? We're going to play an original now."
No, I don't make
Just
it.
slip them in there,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
They never. Who did that?
Like, hey,
Oh, now that you asked.
hey, I remember that. Who did that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was grand fun.
So while I'm thinking about it,
David
and
Bowie.
you got your pick. Here, while you're doing that, don't forget, if you want to be heard on Digital Street Radio.
send us your music.
That's right.
Yeah, we've got a need for original music from artists locally. So send us your tracks or write to us at digitalstreetstudio@gmail.com, and we'll make sure we get this music on the air.
Yeah, we'll send you
Now
some
we're playing a
information.
lot of your tracks, but I can't wait to get some of the remixed and
Yeah, they do
Oh.
a great job here, man. I really like the way things are coming out.
Well, we just did Road King. Everybody likes that song, but the next song that you want to do, tell us a little bit about that tune, because a lot of people like that. Listen to it, they like that song.
Well, I'm from a really small town in Clover, Virginia, which is Halifax County. Actually, it's not even a town anymore. They took it off the map about 15 years ago because they weren't collecting enough taxes for it to be a town anymore. But so real small, and I mean, I grew up singing in church and stuff, and that's pretty much what this song is all about, and
And it's called
guitars and tattoos.
Let's Do It Live here in the studio with Adam Murray and Derek Murray, and this is Guitars and Tattoos.
I was born in a two-horse town up the road, a piece from Cluster Springs. My granny with me with a Bible belt tried to learn me about the finer things. Daddy bought me an old guitar and weaned me on some rock and roll. A couple years later, Reverend says to Granny, "I think that boy done sold his very soul." I don't even stop and think about it. They say I'll change, but I kinda doubt it. Ain't rags or riches, but I do what I can. Maybe indecent, but I'm into man. Give me guitars and tattoos, pack of smokes and some rocket boots. If you're gon' give me something, make it something I can use. Make it guitars and tattoos. Oh yeah. Shame how the years fly by. I can't recall the things I shouldn't forget. Like old Blue Eyes, I did it my way. I got little to no regret. Smoky bars and fine guitars, old habits are sure hard to kill. Pick it up and then rock and rolling, baby, till I get my fill. And I don't even stop and think about it. They say I'll change, but I highly doubt it. All y'all will see is the back of my hand. Maybe indecent, but I'm into man. Jimmy guitars and tattoos. Pack of smoke since a rock good blues. If you're gonna give me something, make it something I can use. Make it guitars and tattoos. If you're gonna give me something, make it something I can use. Make it guitars and tattoos. Take it home. Back to Halifax County.
All right, man. Really cool, man. Love those lyrics.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
Nice.
So when did you write that tune?
Let's see. I wrote that when I was living in Myrtle Beach, so it's been.
Was Derek with you?
No,
No, yeah.
I don't think so.
Derek, you write with Adam? You guys write music together? Or?
I think we've written one song,
Yeah.
and we can't say the name of it on the air.
Well,
Say
maybe
it
at
like,
the break.
Say it like Paul Bear from the Hillbilly Bears.
Well, anyway, man, we really like having you guys in tonight. It's been really cool.
Thank you
We're
for
gonna
having
go
us.
to some music. Come back. We'll do one more track live, and we'll end the show. And can't wait to do this last song. So we're gonna go right to 4-song set. We've got Rich Engel doing. It looks like "Cool My Desire" from his
Yeah.
album Redemption. We've got Salnoff doing the Chocolate Song from Patience and Time. Tony Robson with Blackwater Blues, and then we'll end with Jim Denny with Fields of Clover from Jim Denny's singles. So we'll be back here on the Cover Bridge Music Hour.
Oh yeah.
You cool my desire, you suppress it with ease. One smile from you and then how can I please see it your way, show you my way. This has to be real, can I trust what I feel? You never really know what could happen. We could be a part of something forever lasting. So just see these moments passing while we just sit and wait, and our fears turn to passion. But what can I do? You have me turned around. We don't always agree, that is true, but your words cool me down. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, you cool my desire. Like water to fire, you bring me to my knees. And after a while, seems you cure my disease. Make it better, make me brighter. This has to be real, can I trust what I feel? And what can I do? You have me turned around. We don't always agree, that is true, but your words cool me down. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Said you cool my desire. Hey, like a water to fire.
Step away from the table, he heard the voice say, with his feet on the ground, he began to pray. He thought he heard a gun cock, wondered if this was it. Never thought his precious day would be ending like this. And as he saw his own life flash before his eyes, a hard luck story with a tragic demise. How do the devil spiral into this mess? With the obituary say anything to impress? So take your hands out of your pockets and move on slow. Won't you hold it, just you drop it? Don't you know that I mean business with what I say? Or with your life, you're gonna pay. In the background, the TV was blasting the news. Keep your eyes on the lookout, the devil's on the loose. But this voice in his ear sounded somewhat the same as the woman who he married, and her name was Jane. But the voice was kinda low and it sounded possessed, like a wolf on a mission but wearing a dress. Afraid to turn and look his killer in the eye, he squeezed his eyes shut, prepared to die. So take your hands out of your pockets and move on slow. Won't you hold it, just you drop it? Thought I told you so, but I guess that you forgot it. Don't ever mess with a woman's chocolate. So take your hands out of your pockets and move on slow. Don't you mess with a woman's chocolate. Thought I told you so, but I guess that you forgot it, baby. Don't ever mess with a woman's chocolate.
Down in the black water, swimming in evil things. Down in the black water, swimming in evil things. Times like this, only have himself to blame. Got the Blackwater blues. Ain't it a crying shame? Got the Blackwater blues. Ain't it a crying shame? A world of pain running through his veins. drain. Here come the black water, washing good down the drain. You know the flood's coming when it start pouring rain.
Tell you so you won't forget the price paid by every vet. And when you think that freedom's free, just think about that kid from Kentucky. Go shake a vet's hand and look in his eyes. Thank him for the sacrifice. Every soldier that has died for you and me. Someday he finds his way back to that farm where fields of clover wait for their Kentucky sons. Kentucky sons. Fields of clover wait for their Kentucky sons.
And we just got the end, wrap it up, the end of the show finger.
The wrap it up
the
finger.
wrap it up finger. So,
Yeah, man.
Well, we're going to do one more song here with Adam Murray and Derek Murray live in the studio. So, Adam, first of all, I want to thank you very much for coming out tonight.
Well, thank you. I appreciate y'all having me on.
Yeah, if you get Adam, everybody that's out there, look for Adam Murray and the Mud Mill Murderers.
Who are the other guys in the Mud Mill Murderers?
Well, we have on the drums, we have Mr. Raymond Brokenbrow.
All right, nice, good drummer.
Yes, and on bass we got Mr. Phil Downer.
Phil Downer, nice.
And
Good
my
bass
brother,
player.
and my brother, who's just recently moved to these parts and joined the band.
Derek, yeah, cool.
Derek Murray on harmonica, guitar, and vocals, and me and whatever it is I do.
You drive the Winnebago, play steel guitar. Right?
That's awesome. So everybody, keep out and look out for when they're playing next. You say you've got some gigs coming up. Say those gigs again in April. You got coming up.
I think it's the 17th at the Celtic Pub in Smyrna, and then Tom's Bullpen on the 18th in Dover. And we're me and my brother doing the Murray Brothers at the Harvest Ridge Winery on the 18th.
Okay.
We got a lot. We got a few coming up. I can't remember.
All right,
them
everybody, stay out, get out to see Adam Murray and the Mud Mill Murderers, and then you'll be able to hear some Adam's original music, which is fantastic. We want to go around the room real quick and get everybody. Oh, real quick, also. We shorted Jim Denny's track. Jim Denny's track will play after we get done.
Move it to the end.
Yeah, we'll move it here. So, Jim,
Next.
I know Jim listens all the time. We love your music, so we want to make sure we get it on the air. Joe, what you got going on this week, brother?
This week, Wednesday, I'm taking a rare Wednesday off.
What?
There's a guitar player of high caliber coming to Dover.
Jorma
Kalkinen is playing at the Schwartz Center.
I saw that.
I'm going to starve that
And
night.
I'm going to go and see someone else play that night. Josh Rose is covering for me at Touchdown.
Okay.
The jam this week is at Jonathan's Landing is hosted by Lynn Doughton and the Shakers. I'll probably be out there jamming a little bit. Then Friday night, Nothing But Trouble at Bethany Blues in Lewis. Saturday night, Smokin' Joe's at the Cat's Eye Pub in Fells Point, Baltimore.
Nice. Awesome. And then Sunday?
Sunday, I'll be recovering and working in the yard.
There you go. Ricky, what do you got? Movies got a gig?
Absolutely, man. A rare, not a medium, not a well done, but a rare appearance at the Touchdown.
Movies at the Touchdown.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
It's going to be a cool
When
gig.
is that gig?
Friday night. They have the seafood buffet that night?
They certainly do.
What time they close that up?
Whenever everyone's tired of eating seafood.
And that's right there like where I would set up, right?
Yeah, you kind of got to
wait.
You have to wait for the seafood.
Yeah, you got to wait for the seafood.
What if we start late? Do they?
Rick, it's time for you to sing. He's got
what are they going to
shrimp.
say?
All right.
Say, I
I can
got
live
here early. The seafood buffet was in my way.
So I can cover Friday night's session there.
Rick's trying to sing. He's got the shrimp cocktail hanging out his mouth.
Hey, Sonny.
I blame the scallops.
Yeah, they are good.
Well, the studios, we actually don't have a whole lot this week because it's Easter week, but we got a call today from a gal, a movie producer who's actually needs us to fix some score. So they're coming in tomorrow to see if we can fix a score on this movie. I have no idea what it is, but we'll see.
Alien 7.
Yeah, and you may not be busy, but I'm busy.
Yeah, I actually threw that project on to Rick. All right, so we're going to take it out here. Again, I want to thank everybody for listening in on this Monday night for the Covered Bridge Music Hour. We've had a great time in here with Adam and Derek Murray, and we're going to take it out. Adam, this song is called Waikiki, so tell us a little bit about this track and before we jam out on it.
Well, I wrote this when I was in Cold Shot. We were playing out in Hawaii. Actually, I was one day we took a guitar and just went up, sat on top of Diamond Head, looking out on the beach, and it was just I'd never been anywhere like Hawaii, so it was kind of.
It ain't like Cheswold.
Yeah, it's real different than Cheswold or Kenton.
Yeah.
And I was it's a very breathtaking place, and we had such a blast there. I wrote this song. It sounds kind of like a love song, but it's really to the guys in the band. We were like brothers, and at that moment in time, I was just like, man, if I could just freeze this and everything could stay like this, it'd be great. But yeah, and I always. It's always been near and dear to my heart, so I play it to this day.
Awesome. Let's do it. This is called Waikiki from Adam Murray, and we're going to take it out. Again, thanks. Everybody wants to stay tuned after this show, Cover Bridge Music Hour. You're going to have last week's show.
Jim Denny.
And actually, you'll have the Rocket. Well, first we'll have Jim Denny and Scott's Bloodsworth, and then go to last week's show, and you'll have the Rocket Launch Show with Ricky Rocket from last week, too.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So you can stay tuned in all the way till 9:30 tonight. And we want to thank everybody for listening in. So let's take it out, guys.
All right, this goes out to my baby Erica. I'll be home early, baby. And I can't think about tomorrow when I'm here with you today. Lord, I beg, steal, and borrow to make it stay this way. Been a long time coming. Kiss all my kids goodbye. Been a long time coming. We gonna fly. My arms open wide, let your touch caress my soul. Tumble with the tide, like a vessel out of control. You never listen when I tell you, don't worry now, baby, it's alright. Your star sky's all I'm needing to help me through the night. And I can't think about tomorrow when I'm here with you today. Lord, I beg, steal, and borrow to make it stay this way. Been a long time coming. Kiss all my kids goodbye. Been a long time coming. We gonna fly. And I can't think about tomorrow. I can't think about tomorrow. Lord, I can't think about tomorrow. We gonna fly. Thanks a lot, y'all.
That's killer, man. Everybody have a great night. Thanks for listening in to the Cover Bridge Music Hour. We'll be back here next Monday night.